Here is the wrestling news you don't want to miss. WWE fires Gable Steveson. Triple H destroys a strong Vince McMahon habit. Micheal Cole stepping away from WWE Duties. Rhea Ripley removed by WWE, an unfortunate update. WWE Champion makes it personal with Roman Reigns, and you don't want to miss why WWE replaced Roman Reigns. Let's start with the breaking news. WWE fires Gable Steveson. It's unfortunate to hear that Gable Steveson has been released by WWE. Despite his promising start and impressive background in collegiate wrestling, it seems his transition to professional wrestling didn't go as expected. While he had a few appearances on the main roster, and even made a statement by attacking Chad Gable at WrestleMania 38, management felt he wasn't quite ready for the spotlight. Despite his potential, Steveson's progress in the wrestling world didn't match up to expectations, especially compared to his brother Damien and other peers like the Creed brothers and Braun Breaker. It's noted that Steveson had signed a lucrative multi-year deal with WWE, but unfortunately, his release signals a premature end to his time with the company. Dave Meltzer's insights suggest that Steveson's release came at a time when he could have excelled in the Olympic trials, given his stellar performance in the previous year. Despite the setback, Steveson's background in amateur wrestling still holds considerable value, and he may explore other opportunities outside of WWE. It remains to be seen what path he'll take next, but with his credentials and talent, he could find success in various avenues within or outside the wrestling industry. Next up, Rhea Ripley removed by WWE, an unfortunate update. It seems WWE is making some adjustments to their roster in light of Rhea Ripley's absence due to injury. Her removal from promotional materials and Liv Morgan's addition could indeed hint at a future feud between the two upon Ripley's return. Additionally, the replacement of Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes with CM Punk and Gunther on the main Raw banner suggests a shift in focus towards other talents during Ripley's absence. The sighting of Dominic Mysterio with Liv Morgan could potentially stir up some drama, especially if it leads to tensions within storylines or factions. With Ripley undergoing recovery, fans will have to wait patiently for her comeback to see how these developments unfold and what new rivalries may emerge in her absence. Micheal Cole stepping away from WWE Duties. It seems Micheal Cole is making a shift in his responsibilities within WWE. While he remains the lead announcer for WWE Raw and Premium Live events, he has decided to step back from managing announcers. Sue Kundari, a seasoned professional with extensive experience at WWE, will now take over the role of managing announcers. This change allows Cole to focus more on his primary role, while ensuring that announcer management is in capable hands. PWInsider.com has confirmed with multiple sources there have been changes made within WWE when it comes to managing announcers. Micheal Cole had held that position for a long time, but we has been told that Cole has pulled back from those responsibilities in order to concentrate fully on his duties as a talent, specifically as the lead voice on Monday Night Raw and PPV events. We are told that this was a Cole decision and one the company had no issue with. The word making the rounds is that Sue Kundaro, who has been with the company for a long time and worked with Cole in managing announcers, has taken over his former responsibilities. Given Micheal Cole's long tenure and significant contributions to WWE, it's understandable that he would want to refocus on his on-air duties. This decision allows him to continue his role as the prominent voice for WWE broadcasts, while delegating management responsibilities to someone else. While it may be a change, it seems like a logical step to ensure that both Cole's broadcasting duties and the operational aspects of announcer management are handled effectively. Alexa Bliss's daughter receives a special gift from 29-year-old WWE star. It's heartwarming to see gestures of kindness like this in the wrestling community. Alexa Bliss sharing that Liv Morgan sent a pair of shoes for her daughter Hendrix shows the bond and support that exists between WWE superstars behind the scenes. It's moments like these that remind us of the camaraderie and friendship that extends beyond the ring. Hendrix says, "Thank you, Auntie Ayanli Levance, for keeping her shoe game strong," Alexa Bliss shared. Triple H destroys a Vince McMahon habit. It sounds like Dutch Mantel is impressed with the direction WWE's storytelling is taking under Triple H's leadership. By prioritizing long-term storytelling over short-term ratings boosts, WWE is allowing narratives to develop more organically, which can lead to more satisfying and engaging content for fans. This approach could help in building stronger connections between the audience and the talent, fostering a deeper investment in the product overall. We've kind of seen Vince do this. Things are down, he hot shots, and that works a week or two and it goes back to where it was. Now, everybody has a story or is getting there to have a story. It seems like Dutch Mantel sees Triple H's approach as a complete overhaul of WWE's presentation, akin to tearing everything down and starting anew. By prioritizing patience and meticulous refinement, WWE is is laying the groundwork for long-term success and improvements. Mantel believes that this strategy will pay off for WWE in the long run, allowing them to reap the rewards of their dedication to enhancing the product. But now, this whole landscape is so different from 18 months ago. It looks like someone just came in, took some gasoline in a match, threw it in there, blew it up, restarted it, and this is what we've got. They did a good job. Now they've got doors and windows, hallways, alleyways, and everything open for them to go down, but they are not in a hurry. With a lot of content to offer every week, Triple H and the writing team do have a challenging job, but thus far it seems like they aren't making too many mistakes. Jey Uso dethrones Damien Priest. Dutch Mantel, on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Smack Talk, expressed praise for the Archer of Infamy and voiced confidence in his ability to emerge victorious at WWE Backlash. Mantel's endorsement suggests that he views the Archer of Infamy favorably and believes in his potential to succeed in his upcoming title defense against Jey Uso. I think Damien Priest, I think that's a diamond in the rough they found, and I think they like him. I like him. Sometimes you see somebody and say, I don't know what it is about him, but you just like him. I think he's a hell of a heel, and they can do anything they want to do with him. Good talker. I think he will come out of this still the champion, the veteran said. Damien Priest has defended the title on WWE house shows since WrestleMania, defeating the likes of Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Gunther. CM Punk's role at Backlash. The best in the world was set to dazzle the audience with his in-ring performances inside a WWE squared circle. However, an unfortunate triceps injury suffered at the hands of Drew McIntyre at the 2024 Royal Rumble event derailed those plans. Since then, Punk has been seen involved in the WWE televised programming as a panelist and commentator, and even laying some verbal assaults on his foes on numerous occasions. With WWE's next PLE coming up in France, WWE Backlash, their backstage correspondent Jackie Redmond took to her Instagram stories to reveal that she, Big E, and CM Punk will be a part of the Backlash show, possibly as part of the pre-show panel as Punk has done for other events as well. Amidst his road to recovery, WWE has been using CM Punk's fame and star power to draw major attention for all its events. Moreover, this traction would possibly ascend to new heights once the Second City Saint becomes healthy enough to return to in-ring action. What are your thoughts on CM Punk being a part of WWE Backlash France? Current champion wants to face The Rock at WrestleMania 41 after dethroning Cody Rhodes. For those unaware, Theory and the Brahma Bull had a confrontation back on the September 15, 2023 episode of Friday Night SmackDown. The segment ended with the Great One taking out the 26-year-old star with the people's elbow. Ahead of Backlash France, Austin Theory sat down for an interview with 10 Count Media, where he spoke about the aforementioned segment with The Rock. Theory said that the final boss interrupted him because he wanted to be famous again, and that he would exact revenge by clashing with him at WrestleMania 41. Then what happened? I put him in his place. Then I did something that nobody has ever done. I stole his catchphrase, and I hit him with it, and I hit him with it before he could hit me with it. So then what? He got insecure, he started freaking out, he started doing the weird rock stuff, then he hit me with an elbow. That's what happened. So what now? The final boss wants Austin Theory, and Austin Theory will fight the final boss at WrestleMania 41. Is that what they want? Austin Theory said. Theory went on to say that he would defeat the goof Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship to get a match against The Rock at the Show of Shows. I just gotta take this title from this goof points to picture of Cody Rhodes? Is that it? I just gotta make a story up? That's it? Alright, then that's what I'll do, Austin Theory said. WWE Champion makes it personal with Roman Reigns. During the same interview, Theory was asked if he was a part-time champion. The 26-year-old denied that and seemingly took a shot at the tribal chief, claiming he was not on the island of part-time, apparently referring to Reigns' island of relevancy. I'm not a part-time champion. I'm a full-time champion. I'm on SmackDown every week unless I'm busy, I do, Family Feud. I might be on Wheel of Fortune. I might be on the news. I got a lot of things going on as the champ, but yeah, not a part-time champion over here. I'm not on the island of part-time or whatever that's called, he said. UE replaces Roman Reigns. WWE has decided to change around their show banners, and in a move that has left fans shocked, Roman Reigns was removed from the SmackDown banner. Io Sky has also been removed. Since his loss at WrestleMania, Reigns has disappeared and been withdrawn from the draft as well. However, as Paul Heyman confessed, it appears that the Wiseman has not spoken to Reigns since the event, and thus, there seems to be a vacuum of power where Solo Sikoa has stepped up. On the banner, though, Reigns was replaced by Cody Rhodes, while Jade Cargill replaced Sky. Fans know that Reigns is at least working on a comeback. The day after the loss, he said that the time for mourning was done and that it was day one. He was exercising and getting ready to come back. When he does, though, having not been drafted, it will be interesting to see where he goes. Given that the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes are all on SmackDown, it's like that's where he'll go to sort out his issues within his family. For now, Paul Heyman seems to be trying to hold the group together without his tribal chief.